So recently on the Watch Dogs subreddit, someone made a post talking about the idea of Watch Dogs 3 becoming an RPG like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This thread, as you would imagine, has gained a lot of attention, with some people either agreeing or disagreeing. So I thought I'd make a video going over my personal thoughts. And for me specifically, it's a hard pass. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not totally against the idea of Watch Dogs eventually becoming an RPG, but as of right now, they simply aren't ready. Watch Dogs 1 and 2 have mediocre stories. There are some elements that are good, but for the most part, they're a little above average, nothing special. So the idea of writers giving even more dialogue options to us is kind of scary. As you all know, a lot of the dialogue in Watch Dogs 2 especially was hit or miss. Now, I know some could argue that giving us more options could help that problem, but more of something isn't always good, and I don't think that would help us in this specific case. We just need one concise story that has everything we need in terms of tone, dialogue, and characters. Another big part of any RPG is having stats for your character, and this just wouldn't make any sense for Watch Dogs at all. For games like The Witcher and AC Odyssey, your character has armor, so having different stats makes sense. Watch Dogs is set in the present day, so it's not like a t-shirt is going to give you plus 15 strength. That just would be dumb and unrealistic. Maybe there is some way around this, but honestly, I'm just completely turned off by that idea. Multiple endings, on the other hand, could be an interesting concept depending on the character. Like, imagine for Watch Dogs 1 if one of the outcomes was Nikki and Jackson just being shot. That would drive Aiden crazy and be an interesting take on the story. If Wrench died in Watch Dogs 2 because of something you did, Marcus would lose his shit and go on a killing spree. That would be interesting. It wouldn't make sense for Marcus as a character, but you know what I mean. I just don't think Ubisoft are ready to take on an RPG for Watch Dogs, at least right now. Also, it doesn't really have to be. Not every game has to be an RPG since The Witcher did it. We need more variety in games, and this is something that I don't think Watch Dogs would really benefit from at the end of the day. Anyways, that's going to bring us to the end of this video. I would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you think Watch Dogs 3 should be an RPG? If not right now, maybe down the road? As always though, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.